Good evening, everyone. I am honoured that Cinema for Peace invited me to serve as chair for the 2008 Gala. Unfortunately, I can't be there tonight as I'm expecting a baby. And so I'm here in Sydney, Australia, taking care of myself, resting up as I've been advised to do. I was particularly looking forward to being at Cinema for Peace in my role as Unifem Goodwill Ambassador, one of the most important roles I've ever taken on. Unifem stands for the United Nations Development Fund for Women. It is an inspiring international organisation working in more than 100 countries around the world to advance women's human rights and promote gender equality. In particular, Unifem has been a leading advocate in bringing global attention to the issue of violence against women, which is perhaps the most pervasive human rights violation. Tonight, I am asking each of you to add your name and go on record to say no to violence against women. What's more, by signing up, you help raise essential resources for the Unifem-managed UN Trust Fund to end violence against women. The United Nations Foundation is donating $1 for each of the first 100,000 campaign signatures, in total $100,000, that will go to local initiatives working to prevent human trafficking, assist survivors of domestic violence, or help implement laws against rape. 1 in 3 women may suffer from abuse and violence in her lifetime. It is a pandemic. Please, please help us. There are campaign sign-up cards at each place. Cinema for Peace will collect and give them to Unifem to add to our online book. Let survivors of violence know around the world that they can count on us, so please sign up and pass this important message on. It's very telling that Cinema for Peace is tonight honouring a remarkable woman who championed human rights, stood up to power, unafraid to reveal the truth. Anna Politkovskaya gave her life to give voice to those who were brutally silenced until she too was brutally silenced. I lend my voice to salute these heroes and those who champion human rights, peace, and international understanding. This must be the legacy we pass on to all of our children. So thank you to Cinema for Peace for inviting me and including me. I'm sorry once again I'm not there. Thank you for the opportunity to share my passion for working for women and working with Unifem. And thank you for your support to this great organisation. Ladies and gentlemen, I am privileged to introduce one of my heroes, a great actress and a human rights champion. She is a strong advocate of Cinema for Peace. Her support for Unifem this evening is so deeply appreciated. Please welcome the gorgeous Catherine Deneuve.